of you will recognise me from here. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to share with you an insight into my life as a private professional chef and how things are changing in this hard man's industry. So sit back, relax and enjoy yourself as I put a modern twist on this old industry. Welcome to another episode of Cook Along Live with myself. So today I am going to make my cheesecake, which is very easy to make. It's what the Westport is famed for cheesecake, and I thought with Mother's Day coming up I would share it, so if you're not able to get out this Sunday you can cook it at home for your mum. It doesn't even involve cooking actually, it's just making it. So I thought you could do that as a treat for your mum, as you should still be able to get most of these ingredients. So firstly we're going to start with the base of this, and all that you need is budget digestive biscuits. They don't have to be fancy, buy the cheapest because they're exactly the same thing. And a good quality 250 gram block of butter. So we're going to start off by melting the butter in the microwave for about a minute, but just keeping an eye on it. Whilst we're waiting on the butter melting, we will blitz up or smash up the digestives. I just put them in a blitzer to blend them really fine, but you can crush them, put them in a bag, crush them with a rolling pin, just whatever. Then we take the biscuit base, put that into a metal bowl. So just whilst we're waiting on the butter melting, we can start. I just use a 12-inch cake tin mould. The easiest way I find to line this is take the centre out, greaseproof paper, keep it over, put the tin back over, press it down a little bit, and seal the turn round the bottom is sealed. So now we have the crust digestives, we have the butter, we have our mould. What I normally do is make a little well in the middle of the digestives. I don't add any sugar, it doesn't need it. Pour the butter into the well in the middle of the digestives. Then you're just going to mix it all together. Bring it all together, it will go pasty. See how it all comes together? It's away. It smells amazing, butter and digestives. And once that's all mixed together, you're simply just going to transfer it over to the pre-lined tin. Then you're just going to spread the mixture out evenly across the bottom. Nice and firm, press it right in there. I'm quite a perfectionist. I've got really bad OCD, so I like it being really nice and smooth. It doesn't have to be. There you have it. Whilst we start on the next step of this, we're going to put that into the refrigerator just to firm up and set. So for the next stage, whilst the biscuit base is sitting in the refrigerator, we can get on with the cheesecake. So I always pre-weigh out everything before I cook, just makes it a lot easier. So we've got 250 grams of golden caster sugar. Normal caster sugar is what I would normally use, but obviously with the shortages just now, this was all I could get hold of, so it works just as good. We have 1 kilo of good quality cream cheese, 150 grams of double cream. Now, when I'm cooking, I always work in grams, so when I'm weighing out, say, 150 grams of cream, it's 150 mils of cream. Fresh raspberries, which unfortunately aren't local at the moment. Normally we'll use Target Home Farm raspberries, which is just less than a mile along the road. but the summer is coming, so we'll get onto them soon. We have some crushed lotus biscoff, caramelised biscuits, and we also have some vanilla bean paste. So this part is really, really easy. We're going to transfer the cream cheese to the mixing bowl, just get it all in there. We are then going to add the caster sugar. We are then going to add some of the vanilla bean paste. Approximately about a teaspoon, that's what I normally go for. Or in that case, 2 teaspoons. Always make sure the blender turns to 0, which it wasn't there. Slowly and gently, just going to cream these ingredients together until smooth and creamy. It is also very important, sort of halfway through, that you stop and scrape down the sides. This just mixes the mixture more evenly. So we let that mix away for about 5 minutes. Now you can see the texture is coming nice and creamy and smooth. What I've got to do is just stop it there for just now. We're going to pour in the double cream. Slowly, just till it all combines. Now the mixture will go a little bit softer again. You just need to beat that a little bit, just to firm it up a little bit more, but do not overbeat it here. You want it to still be smooth and creamy and soft. So that is the kind of consistency you're looking for. So we've now got a nice creamy cheesecake mixture. We're going to get the firmly set base. Now what I normally do is sometimes I used to mix the raspberries through it, but I felt the raspberries were breaking up too much. So now what I do is I just place the raspberries on the base of this, just roughly spread over, but always keep 12 for the top, and I'll show you why in a little while, because we always put some raspberries around the top, so it's always good to keep some back. So 12 normally if you want to get 12 slices out of the cheesecake. Okay, so just like that, spread out across the tin. Then, a spoon dipped in hot water. Place the cheesecake mix onto the biscuit base, just like so. Make sure you get all of that out of there. Both my grands were always adamant that there was another portion left in there. Then what I normally do is just with another spoon, so we're not using too many fingers and things in cooking. We just get that off there. We then gently press it over all the raspberries, evenly across the tin. Just trying to eliminate as much air bubbles as we possibly can at this stage. We then drop the cheesecake. This will remove any air. It will also bring the cheesecake mix firmly down onto the digestive biscuit. You can have great fun. Cooking is fun, especially when you're angry. Which is me quite a lot. So here we have it. It's all moved down. What I normally do is just go over it once again with the hot water, just to get a nice smooth topping on it. It's really nice when you use the vanilla bean paste as well, because you get the nice specks of vanilla showing through the cheesecake. And you can use different flavours in this as well. Today I've used vanilla, sometimes I use caramel. You can even do things, it doesn't have to be just raspberries. Sometimes I make Turkish delight where you use rose water. You can make anything really, but that's the basic base for a Westport cheesecake. So it's got a nice smooth consistency. It's still a little bit wobbly. You just gently place the raspberries. I normally go 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I've never done that before, I never ever do that, that's the first time I've ever done that. So we've got the raspberries. The only reason we do the raspberries is like that is it means that when you slice it, you can slice it into the slice so they'll each get a raspberry. And then just to finish, we take the crushed caramelised Biscoff. We just sprinkle that over the middle, like so. And there we have it. Westport cheesecake, made by myself. Simple and easy and fun and great and perfect for Mother's Day. And as easy as 1, 2, 3. Have a good night. Bye bye.